Probably the most interesting person I encountered on the campaign trail was someone I met for the first time in Iowa when I worked in Iowa, long before Donald Trump had declared his candidacy for the president. And her name was Hope Hicks, and she was an aide to Trump, and she was traveling at his side from the very earliest days when he was making these trips into the early states. And she was this interesting figure who, was in the fashion industry. She was working for Trump's daughter Ivanka for a while, and then was pulled onto the political side. She'd never worked in politics before, and then suddenly found herself deep in the very heart of one of the most compelling candidacies and controversial candidacies in history, in modern history. And she's this not necessarily shy, but she doesn't like being in the spotlight. And so you'd have this press secretary who didn't like to be quoted and didn't like to go on the record, and she didn't really like to be on TV and to be out there. But yet she was at Donald Trump's side. He did not like to travel anywhere without her with him. So if anyone on the staff knows Trump the best, it would be Hope Hicks. And when Donald Trump, was going to Washington, D.C. to meet President Obama for the very first time and to begin that transition to power, one of the people he took with him was Hope Hicks. And she was right there in the Oval Office with him. And we are assuming that she will get a job in the administration.